Start with the last part of the question. When my parents moved to Arkansas to the farm, maybe 2 or 3 weeks into moving there was a tornado that was coming into the area. So we had to find a place to go and hide. That's a scene that's in Minari, if you remember. It's a scene that came from an actual real life experience. So my first encounter with the tornado, I didn't see it because it was at nighttime. It was one of great fear. But later on in life, there are many tornado warnings and watches that come through the area. And most of us would just go outside and look because we're very interested and we're no longer scared of what's happening. And I remember spending a lot of time outside when storms would come in, and I would just watch, and I would be in love with what's happening. But I think this is part of the answer to the first part of the question. When I was a child, I spent a lot of time outside. That was maybe what I did the most. I had a lot of freedom then. My mom and dad, they just asked me to come home for dinner, and I was just outside. So I spend a lot of time in nature, in woods, and the Oklahoma area in Arkansas is where I feel at home many times. And for many years, I felt like I need to escape this place in order to find a job, in order to be successful. But what I have loved is that now I'm making movies and I can go back to the countryside and make movies, to the place that I thought I needed to leave. So to me, it has been very special to film Minari and also Twisters in that location.